Good morning, my beloved students. This is teacher Mustafa, and we're here to complete our reading of Weslandia. So I have a question for you, Said. Can you please answer me?
Yes, mister.
Here, he tried every possible thing, right?
Right.
Yes, he tried with the fruits. He tried to make them juice. He tried frying the roots and the leaves, right? He even
Right.
he even used the stem and the inner fibers of the stem. So it tells you what about Wesley? Wesley, sorry. It tells you what about him?
He is interested. He is interested to make a something
Very good. He
or
interested in making some things. Very good. So it tells you that he is a lazy boy. Is he a lazy boy?
no.
No, he's very energetic. Indeed, amazing. So he's very energetic. He's interested in making new things, right?
Right.
Yes, this is the kind of personality Wesley has. He's not lazy. He's just interested in making new things.
Things.
Make and trying new
Things.
things. Amazing. Very good. Now let's listen to that. Saeed, what can you see here in this part of the page? Here.
Here he
What do you think
makes.
it is?
He is planting in it.
He's planting. Doesn't this look like an hour? A wall hour?
Yes.
A war
Yes.
clock, sorry, a war clock. This is 1 o'clock.
Yes.
This is 3 o'clock. This is 4 o'clock. This is 5 o'clock. Don't you think so?
Yes.
Yes. And on the right, what can you notice?
He is playing like the other boys.
Oh, but he has fruits in his hand.
Yes, he is.
So he's
He is
collecting
collecting
what?
the fruits.
Very good. He's collecting fruits. Using what? What are those?
Stems.
Yes, stems. So he's doing like the circus, right?
Yes.
Why do you think he
Right.
used them? Huh? Because the
Because the
plants are
fruit
low or high?
high.
High, very good. So if the plants are high, we use sticks to reach them or a ladder, right?
Right.
Yes, amazing. Let's read them.
His schoolmates were scornful, then curious. Grudgingly, Wesley allowed them 10 minutes apiece at his mortar, crushing the plant's seeds to collect the oil. This oil had
So, Muhammad Khalid,
Yes, mister.
here he also used the what? So in the last page, he used the fruit to eat and to make it juice, right?
Yes.
And he used the roots and the leaves, right?
Yes.
Also the stem in the outer layer and the inner fibers. Here he used what also?
The seeds.
The seeds to make what?
Oil.
Oil. That gives you the idea that is he smart or stupid?
He is smart.
He's smart, amazing, huh? Let's complete.
a tangy scent and served him both as suntan lotion and mosquito repellent. He rubbed it on his face each morning and sold small amounts to his former tormentors at the price of $10 per bottle. "What's happened to your watch?" asked his mother one day. Wesley admitted that he no longer wore it. He told time by the stalk that he used as a sundial and,
as you can see here, he used as a sundial here. It's a clock, a sun clock. Okay. Whenever the shade goes to a place, let me show you the picture. Whenever the shade reaches a place, so it's the hour in the actual world. Okay. But at night, of course, it doesn't work. So it works from sun up to sun down. Without the sun, there's no time. He's lost. Okay. So he should do like the chicken. When it's morning, they wake up. When it's night, they go to sleep. And they don't know the time. Okay.
Had divided the day into 8 segments, the number of petals on the plant's flowers. He'd adopted a new counting system as well, based likewise upon the number 8. His domain, home to many such innovations, he named Weslandia. Uninterested in traditional sports, Wesley made up his own. These were designed for a single player and used many different parts of the plant. His spectators looked on with envy. Realizing that more players would offer him more scope, Wesley invented other games that would include his schoolmates, games rich with.
So here he's collecting the fruits, and at the same time he's considering it as a sport. Okay. Let's go to the last page.
Strategy and complex scoring systems. He tried to be patient with the other players' blunders. August was unusually hot. Wesley built himself a platform and took to sleeping in the middle of Weslandia. He passed the evenings playing a flute he'd fashioned from a stalk, or gazing up at the sky, renaming the constellations. His parents noted Wesley's improved morale. "It's the first time in years he's looked happy," said his mother. Wesley gave them a tour of Weslandia. "What do you call this plant?" asked his father.
What do you call this plant? Asked his father. So as you can see here, do you think that anyone here in this spot wouldn't be relaxed? What do you think? Answer me in the chat. What do you think? Of course he will be relaxed. Yes, it's amazingly relaxable. You know, if I have that, I would be very much relaxed, and I don't have to work, of course. Very good, amazing. So he is relaxed because he does the things that he likes. He lives in his own world, right? But of course, when school comes back, it will be over. But here I have a question for Muhannad. Muhannad, they are not answering. Both Muhannads are not answering. Ryan? Yeah, but you didn't open your mic.
Yes, Mister.
Ryan, do you think that Wesley's relationship with his friends or with his tormentors will still be bad? Or it will
No.
improve, it will be worse? What do you think?
By the time it will be good.
Yes, by the time. Why it will be good? Why do you think so? Or better, why do you think so?
Like because he is giving them like kind of games and
Very good. He's inviting them to games, right?
yeah.
Yes, and he's selling them what?
What, Mister?
He is selling them what?
I can't hear you well. What?
He is selling them what? What is he selling to them?
I think he's selling them food.
The oil from the seeds, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and he allowed them in his garden, right?
Yeah, to see or
Yes.
like to
So
explore.
Wesley is being nice to them, so they became nice
Yeah.
back to
To him.
to him. Very good. So they became nice to him. Amazing. Very good. Now, but his schoolmates, they were scornful. What is the meaning of scornful? If you can guess, Ryan.
Uh,
They
I
were?
think they were bad to him, or
Yes. They thought, oh my God, why Wesley has all of this and we don't? Then curious.
yeah, they are envy.
Very good. Then
They are
curious.
envy.
Then they became interested. What does Wesley have there? He never goes out of there. What does Wesley have there, right?
Yeah,
Yes, amazing. So now his friends, he will have what by the end of the story? He will have
he will have friends, and
friends
everyone will
instead
love.
of tormentors. Very good. Will his favorite sport be escaping them or fleeing them?
What means I didn't understand the question.
His favorite sport was fleeing them. Okay?
Yeah,
It became what? Did it become fleeing them or playing with them?
playing with them.
Playing with them. Amazing. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you very much.
Welcome, Mister.
Not knowing its name, Wesley had begun calling it Swist, from the sound of its leaves rustling in the breeze. In like manner, he'd named his new fabrics, games, and foods until he'd created an entire language. Mixing the plant's oil with soot, Wesley made a passable ink. As the finale to his summer project, he used the ink and his own 80-letter alphabet to record the history of his civilization's founding. In September, Wesley returned to school. He had no shortage of friends.
He had no shortage of friends. So here I have to do something that is very important and I think you'll like it very much. Okay, here we have week 2. We have, okay, here. Let's compare and contrast how Wesley was before and after. Before and after. Here, insert a table. Insert table. Here, okay. So let's go here. Let's choose the, okay, the yellow one. Here, Wesley before Weslandia. Wesley after Weslandia. Okay. So I will unmute you all because I need to listen to you all. Okay.
Yes, Mister.
Hi, Mr. Hi, Mr.
Wesley
I am better.
Okay, so guys, Wesley before Westlandia, considering the friends, did he have any friends before Westlandia?
Yes.
No.
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 Wesley didn't have
Have
any
friends.
friends. Very good. But after Westlandia,
He had friends.
very good. He has many
friends
friends.
and
Amazing. Very
many
good.
friends and played with them.
What was his favorite sport before Westlandia?
Playing.
Fleeing from
From them.
his torment. Very good. But after Westlandia, what's his favorite sport?
Playing with them.
Very
with
good.
your friends.
Sports in Westlandia.
That he played them.
Very good. That he invented. He played it with his whom? With his
Friends.
friends. Very good. Amazing. His friends. Now, was he happy before Westlandia?
No.
He was
Miserable.
sad.
Was bored.
Bored. We can also say
miserable, mister.
Huh.
Because COVID 30.
But after
Yeah.
Weslandia, he was
He was interested
he was
interested and full of happiness.
very good, full of happiness, interested, and so on. Okay.
Interested?
So all of those happened
Mister,
because of
After
Yes.
the Weslandia.
Mister,
yes.
did you see before the last page of the story that his friends was scouting on his fruits, like they want to take it to thief some of his fruits, but he started playing with them in the next page.
Here.
No, before.
Okay, before here.
Yes.
What happened?
They yeah, they look that they want to take some of this fruit.
Yes,
But
yes.
the next
Amazing, huh? But the next page they are playing with him.
he started playing with them.
Very good. Because at first they were what? Scornful. They would say, what is he doing? Is he crazy? Then they became interested. Then they became interested. Okay. Here they are interested.
Okay,
Can't you see? Or scornful. Or scornful.
Okay, no, Mister. He's now. They are saying, Mister. They are sitting in this place, and they are saying, what did he do?
Yes. What is he doing? Got it now, Asir? Go ask him the question.
Mister, didn't you feel that the plants is huge?
Mister, can you please?
Yes, the plants are huge. Yes.
Yeah, Mister. This is
What is Weslandia?
Weslandia is the name of his garden, the imaginary name of his garden. Because this is a fiction story. Can it happen in real life?
No.
No. Very good. No. Amazing.
Okay, but Mister, I didn't understand very well page 35. Yeah, me too.
Are the size of
Okay.
the house in
me too.
one's garden.
And not me. I understand it.
Okay, just a minute. So let's explain page 35 alone. Okay?
Okay.
Wesley doesn't use our clock anymore. He used the sundial clock. Okay? And when his mother asked him, "Where's your watch?" he told her that I do not use it anymore. Okay?
Okay.
Then the counting system that he had, he made a new one. He didn't start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. No, he made a new one. Okay?
With his language.
This all Mister in his garden, yeah?
Based, yes, in his garden. Based on number what?
Number
8. Very good. So number 8 was very important to him. Because as you can see here, the number of petals of the plant's flowers were how many? 8. So he loved the number what?
8.
8.
Because he was
And because he doesn't like traditional sports, he made himself some sports, right?
Right.
Yes.
right.
And here he made his own writing. Can you believe that?
No, I can't believe that.
He made his own alphabet.
A new writing.
And he learned how
Maybe
to,
like a bird is now as
how to-
A and
he
B.
learned how to
No, Mister, that's
play music.
impossible.
Very
I
good.
don't
He
believe
learned
that.
how to play music. Amazing. So all of those things happen in a civilization. So we can make sure, or we can summarize that Weslandia is a civilization, right? It has, because
right.
what are the characteristics of a civilization? A civilization has a language. Weslandia has a language.
Has a language.
Civilization
and
has
What's the
five
meaning of civilization? I forgot.
houses.
Civilization is
the culture. Is the culture. Okay, the civilization.
Okay.
his own civilization.
Guys, please. Guys, please.
He created his own imaginary
Mister.
civilization.
Very good. It's imaginary for us, but it's real for him.
So
Okay?
he made a new writing about, was he drawing? About
Yes, with
drawing
his
and
drawing.
writing?
Remember, guys, remember. Every civilization has its own writing, and Wesley has his writing. Every civilization has its own sports, and Wesley has its sports. Every civilization has
Civilization,
its
Mister, or
own...
country?
No, civilization.
Civilization.
Civilization, it's different. I'll explain the difference right now. Just let me finish, okay? Every civilization has its own medical herbs and oils. He also has his food and oils, right?
Right.
Yes. So the civilization is the year, is the amount of years that some people live. For example, we can say that the ancient Egyptians were a civilization. People in Jordan had a civilization before. Okay, people in Yemen had a civilization before. They had their
Roman.
language, they had their language, they had what they did, what's left for us to see. Okay, like
The Roman.
for Jordan, they have lots of things, but I just don't remember any. And in Egypt, we have the ancient Egyptians, right? In Yemen, we have like Sana'a and so on. We have so many relics also. So all, and the Incas, yes, all of those people.
So, Mister, could you say what is the difference between civilization and country?
Yes, I will tell you now. I will tell you now.
Civilization.
Just a minute. So the civilization are people who passed or are living in the same moment, but they have their own everything. Okay? What they had were secrets that we couldn't reveal. Like,
What
for
means?
example, like for example, the ancient Egyptians. The ancient Egyptians had their language, okay? They had their secrets, they had their buildings that we couldn't do like now.
So, Mister,
And
every
like
city or
the Red
every country
Indians.
have a civilization.
The country, just a minute, the country is a physical place on earth. Okay? A physical
Yes.
place on earth that people come and go, people die and born.
So every
die
Mister
and born.
city, or we can say every city or every country has a civilization.
No, not that.
No.
We cannot say that. We cannot say that every country has a civilization. Because
But
some
every country has its own writing, has its own written.
no, because we can use them, but there are ancient civilizations, like the ancient Egyptians, like the ancient Greek. Got it? Like Athens, for example, and so on. So those are called
And
civilizations.
Mister,
like
there is a
the
really small civilizations in the world.
People who died and no one knows their secrets. Got it?
Okay,
The modern civilization is like what we have now. It's called globalization. What is globalization? Everyone knows everything about everyone.
It's global. It's global.
Yeah, it's globalization. Everyone knows everything about everyone. How is that?
They're so bad.
English, and if we want, we can learn Spanish. And if we want, we can learn German, right? You can see what's happening in Germany.
Imagine
See
your
what's
mic
happening
is
in
open.
Spain.
Stop singing.
Okay.
In
So that's.
Egypt,
But I have a question here. What do you think will happen to Weslandia when the school starts again? Huh?
he will have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll have millions of
Have a lot of friends and
Mister,
We'll have
he
they
has
will
only
be
short,
able
so
to
he
He will
has
have millions of
short
friends, mister.
about only his grade, but when the school starts, maybe he will know all of the school.
Very good. So when the school starts, I think myself that he will have what? As you can see here.
Many
He will have many
friends.
friends.
No.
Very good. And he will be...
Mister,
Yep.
not many friends, millions of friends.
Yeah, millions of friends. Yes, very good. And he
Mister,
will
what
be
is the
happy and
meaning of
famous.
Weslandia?
He will be happy and
Of Wesley.
famous. Amazing. Very good.
Mister,
Yes.
Happy and famous and
Yeah,
easily.
Mr. What is the meaning of Westlandia?
I think that
Westlandia
is
is something that he made, and he made it to himself. Westlandia is driven
Something.
from
I
the
think Mr.
name Wesley.
Weslandia,
Mr.
something that he made in his garden, and then
Mr.
they talk about it. The name of Weslandia.
Yes,
Mr. And he and Wesley and his friends must make a city now.
yes.
Yes, they
City
have
of gold.
millions of friends.
Yes,
They have
city of
millions of
gold.
friends. So they will make a
No,
country in the city.
he don't have space for plants, for food and plants to make a city.
Okay, okay. Thank you for this
Mister,
period. It was
Okay,
an
okay.
amazing period. I'll see you
Mister,
again
no,
tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Bye, guys.
bye.
Bye.